In watchOS 9, we're bringing great new features to each of these three areas. First, you can stay connected to what matters to you most just by glancing at your wrist, and we're adding 4 new watch faces for you to choose from. The astronomy face has been remastered to take advantage of the expansive display and shows current cloud coverage around the world. The lunar calendar is used to observe traditional holidays and special events in many cultures. Playtime, designed by artist Joy Fulton, features whimsical animated numbers. Metropolitan highlights watch typography with a new font that dynamically stretches when you rotate the digital crown. It features many lovely color combinations. watchOS 9 also introduces a refreshed Siri Ui and new banner notifications. And active apps will be pinned to the top of the dock for quick access. With watchOS 9, the podcast app allows you to discover and follow new podcasts using search and listen now.
The Workout app is one of the most popular apps, starting with running. The first thing we're doing is adding 3 new running form metrics to track how efficiently you run. Measuring these from the wrist isn't easy. Take vertical oscillation, for example, which is a measure of how much you move up and down. If it's too high, your energy might be wasted going up versus propelling you forward. In order to capture this from the wrist, we need to extrapolate your torso movement from the distinctive style of your arm swing. We use machine learning and sensor fusion, a combination of accelerometer and gyroscope, to isolate your torso movement and then measure how much vertical oscillation is produced. We use a similar approach to measure the 2 other running form metrics, stride length and ground contact time. And we're introducing heart rate zones, so you can quickly see what zone you're in and get a sense of your intensity level at any point during your workout. And there's also a new custom workout that you can use to add structure into your run. You can also add one of the new alerts to a specific part of your workout. During your run, these alerts will guide you with both haptics and voice feedback, letting you know when to switch between work and recovery. And if it's a route you do often, it will be automatically saved in the Workout app for you to race against your last or best time. You can use many of these new features, not just when you're running, but for many workout types like hiking, HIIT, and functional strength training. The Fitness app will be available to all iPhone users. Using the iPhone motion sensors, you can track steps, distance, flights climbed, and workouts from your favorite apps, which can be converted to an estimation of your active calories to contribute to your daily move goal.
In watchOS 9, you'll be able to learn more about your sleep with sleep stages. Apple Watch uses signals from the accelerometer and heart rate sensor to detect which stage of sleep you're in. You can see how much time you spent in each stage, as well as when you might have woken up. You'll see more details in the Health app, where you'll learn that each sleep stage, REM, core, and deep, perform an essential function. Another area where Apple Watch has an impact is heart health. watchOS 9 can now track the amount of time your heart shows signs of this rhythm with AFib history. And in the Health app, you can manage lifestyle factors that may influence the amount of time you spend in AFib, like exercise, sleep, and weight. Apple Watch makes some of the more complicated aspects of your health more intuitive. And this year, we're tackling another integral aspect of health for so many of us: medications. You can log medications that you might take occasionally, like cetirizine for allergies. And you can receive notifications for medications that you need to take regularly. And of course, you can track and manage your medications in the Health app, even if you don't have an Apple Watch. You can just use your iPhone camera to scan the label of your medication. Another important aspect of medications is drug-drug interactions, which can make them less effective or cause side effects. To help you with this, you'll receive an alert when you add a new medication if there is a critical interaction.
Health data is encrypted on device and is not shared without your explicit permission. There's so much more in watchOS 9, including support for 6 new keyboard languages, a new way for developers to connect their watchOS apps to Apple TV, and with Family Setup, kids can now control home devices right from their wrist.